Mr. Lee, are you there?
I'm here.
All right, let me ask you this. Do you have a valid license?
No, I do not.
You were sitting in the driver's seat of a car when you just zoomed in?
Yes, I was.
That's not the best place to be in court, in the driver's seat of a car when you don't have a valid driver's license.
I understand, Judge.
He paid, it looked like he paid a reinstatement fee, so you've been here before. What's going on?
This my second time back. You told me to come back once I paid that fee. I'm trying to get it together, but I owe so many tickets.
Why did you go to the Secretary of State after you paid that fee?
Yeah, I went down there. They gave me a printout, but I still had owed some tickets. But you told me to pay.
In other jurisdictions?
Yes, I do.
We can either set the matter for trial. That's going to be the first of March. That's going to give you till the 1st of March. We'll set the matter for trial, give you some more time, and then on the 1st of March.
Judge, can I ask you a question?
What's the question?
The question is, Judge, I've been trying to deal with these tickets for so long, and I owe so much. Is it any other way, like, even if it results in me having to turn myself in, I'm trying to get all this stuff taken care of, and it's just becoming a burden. Is there anything else that I could possibly do, maybe in conjunction of paying some tickets or something else that could be done? Because paying them is not getting it. It keeps having me going through the same circle again. I'll come do some time if it just comes down to it. I'm just trying to get this stuff taken care of.
All right, guys, buckle up. We are stepping into a tense courtroom case that escalates from a simple traffic stop into a credibility test. The defendant appears before the judge without a valid license and already has a history of unpaid tickets. Routine questioning quickly reveals financial pressure, confusion over fees, and repeated attempts to fix the situation. The judge stays firm, focusing on responsibility, while the defendant looks for leniency and a way out.
All right, so here's what you want now. Okay, you want to get all of these tickets and rack up all of these tickets. And then when it's time to do the work to get them cleared up and to get a valid driver's license, you want somebody to jump you right to the front of the line because you're tired of doing the work. Is that what you're asking me?
No, that's not what I'm asking you. A lot of them tickets are very old, and I have been paying some of them, but the particular circumstances, that wasn't even my vehicle, and it was just a lot of issues to it. I've been trying. I haven't just been doing nothing.
No, just no. You didn't ask it like that. I'm just what I'm doing is kind of paraphrasing and reading between the lines what you're asking. Do you see where I'm coming from, Mr. Lee? You already said these tickets are some of these tickets are very old. What I've done is I've done probably what I don't know if any other court judges do. Any other judges in this courthouse allow them to pay the reinstatement fee up front, Mr. Worthman?
Not that I know of, Judge.
Okay, so what I've done is I've gone out and done what probably no other judge in this courthouse is going to do for you. And now you want to hurry up and get this stuff taken care of. Well, how long has it been since you got these tickets, the first ones?
The first one was just earlier this year. Like, I really have paid off.
You've been dealing with it for years.
Right. I just paid off a lot of tickets from years ago, and then all these tickets are from this year, pretty much. Like, I've been trying.
There's no other way. It's come back on the march. I'm giving you what I've done for you. You should, if you're in 36th District Court, you should be clear here to go get a driver's license by paying that reinstatement fee. Now you have to deal with the other courthouses that you need to deal with. These tickets don't appear to be holding you up.
Okay. So it's just that one ticket in Detroit, because from my understanding, it was multiple tickets. It was just going to take so much to get it done. I didn't want to keep just going through the process, man. Like, I'm trying. I came in a free man.
You're going to have to go through the process like everybody else.
That's what I'm trying to do. I came in with the program. They didn't have to come get me. Like, I'm trying. This is me trying about coming in and seeing what I got to do. So if you tell me
All
that's my
right,
only
so it's
option,
just gonna take, so it's just gonna take time. The wheels of justice sometimes move slow. And they're not
okay.
gonna speed up just because Mr. Lee wants to put this stuff behind him already. Mr. Lee, what I'm gonna say to you is this is what you left in your wake. So it's just gonna take time to get it cleared up. And you're just gonna have to persevere through it.
Okay.
All right. If it's nothing further, sir, come back on March the 1st, 2024, trial date. We'll get a resolution to mostly all.
Buckle up as the judge shifts from questioning to firm instruction, stating there are no shortcuts in clearing legal records. He explains that prior allowances were already generous, but compliance still depends on the defendant. The defendant expresses frustration, overwhelmed by old tickets and financial burden, even suggesting extreme options to resolve it. The judge rejects emotional pressure and reinforces that the legal system requires patience and procedure, not urgency or exception.
Probably all these members on that day. So I wish you a safe and happy holiday season. And I wish you the best of luck. I keep on pushing through.
Thank you.
All right, have a great day, sir. All right, Mr. Bailey.
Yeah, yes. Can you just go ahead and charge me for it, however much it's gonna cost for me to pay that ticket? Because
you don't have valid insurance.
Yes, I have valid insurance. It's gonna be too much for me to call them and do all of that. I've been on here since 8 o'clock. I'm just trying to get it over with now. I paid y'all everything I had to pay y'all 2 months ago. Then I paid y'all before that, and I have valid everything. I'm just trying to get it over with at this point.
So you haven't paid everything. Let me say that.
What other tickets do I have? I have paid everything. This is my last tickets right here.
$78 for this improper plate. I'm just letting you know that's on here that you haven't paid. I don't know about anything else because I don't know whether you had anything else in front of me. But speak to him in the breakout room, Mr. Warbling, and he wants to just plead to this $240 improper amended count of improper plate. He did show me valid registration. I'll dismiss that. And $240 for the improper plate amended count. That's because he doesn't have time to pull up the insurance. All right.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, let's go back on the record with Mr. Bailey. Mr. Bailey, I've given you an opportunity to speak to counsel in the breakout room. Counsel, what's your client want to do?
Judge, he wants to waive his rights at this time and take advantage of the offer.
All right. Can you raise your right hand, sir? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. Do you understand the maximum possible penalty for this offense is 93 days in jail and or $500 in fines?
Yes.
Do you understand you have an absolute right to a trial?
Yes.
Mr. Warbling went over your other advice and rights in the breakout room, did he not?
Yes.
You understood those rights?
Yes.
Do you have any questions about those rights?
No, sir.
You understand by taking this offer, you're going to give those rights up?
Yes.
Has anybody offered you anything other than what's been stated in the record?
No.
I'm going to say this too. Mr. Warbling, I don't believe your client is being forthright with me about having valid insurance. Your client has sent me a document in the email address, and I specifically I looked at the document, and it's a screenshot of his payment plan. He keeps on telling me that he had valid insurance, and he used this document to make me try and believe that. When I ask him a simple task, don't raise your hand now. When I ask him a simple task of going on to the Geico website, who he claims he has insurance through, and being able to send me the valid documentation I think we've all done it before. You go on your, and I've had plenty different kinds of insurance, and every single solitary one of them, including Geico, that allows you to go on there and send the proof of documentation to whoever you want to email it to, or fax or anything. And I asked him to do that, and he's now turning around telling me that he just wants to get it over with because he wants to, he doesn't feel like he has time to do that. So I just wanted to make that for the record clear that I don't believe him.
Buckle up as the courtroom shifts into a high-stakes credibility battle over insurance proof and documentation. The defendant presents screenshots and claims active insurance, but the judge demands official Geico documentation with clear verification, not payment plans or partial proof. As explanations keep shifting, the judge openly questions credibility, stressing that proper insurance proof is simple to retrieve directly from the provider, not debated in court, leading to growing skepticism in the courtroom. Overall tone turns skeptical.
And I almost shouldn't be taking this up. Now say what you had to say, Mr. Bailey.
That was the document I got out of my email. I have more documents in my email if you would like me to send them to you. I have to go to work. The reason why I said that I was going to be busy, because I have to go to work in less than 30 minutes. I have been in this call since 8:20, and that's the reason why I've said that. That was the reason why.
Show me the valid insurance then.
Let me see. Oh my God, I'm trying to sit. Okay, I'm gonna send you every email that I have.
No, I don't care. I don't want to see every email. I want to see an email that says from Geico, like I told you to send it straight from Geico, that your insurance is valid.
Okay, let me look. Okay, now I'm about to go on Geico website, and I hope I'm not late for work, man. But I'm about to go on this website and do all of this stuff. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm about to be late for work. Let me just go on the Geico. Can I please just go on Geico website and try to bring it up? I'm sorry.
Yes. He's not wasting my time. This is why I'm here. He's wasting his own time. He's not being forthright.
I'm sorry. I'm looking it up. I've never done this before. I'm sorry. Your Honor, I can't screenshot the documents. I'm looking for their phone number right now. As soon as I get their phone number, I promise you I'm going to call them. While we're on this call, I'm going to call them and have them send it over. Just give me a couple more minutes.
Here it is. I told you I don't believe you. Okay, so I've already come to that. You know, you say that you have insurance. Let me finish talking. Don't interrupt me.
Are we back on, Your Honor, or no?
Let's go back on the record with Mr. Bailey. You indicated that you had insurance. You're sophisticated enough to send me a screenshot from Geico showing you your payment schedule. I told you I needed to see some documentation saying with your expiration date that payment schedule doesn't mean that you paid. You have got this from Geico. Obviously, I trust that it's from Geico, but I don't see. So if you can send me that and you have it, you don't need to call Geico. You should have the email address. You should be able to sign online to Geico. I've had Geico insurance before, so you should have a sign in and everything if you have Geico insurance. It should be very simple. And how old are you?
I am 33 years old, but I can't screenshot the actual thing.
I didn't ask you to screenshot it for me. I asked you to go on Geico's website. Geico, if you go on Geico, did you go on Geico's website?
Yes, that's what I was actually on, Geico's website.
Okay, if you go on Geico's website, you should be able to go to a proof ID, a proof of insurance and cards, and then when you hit that, it'll ask you, where do you want to send this to?
No, not on here on this Geico website. I'm sorry.
So you got
I'm
different
looking
Geico
right.
website. You must
No,
got some
no,
Geico website from China. Or I told you don't interrupt me. So you must have some Geico from another country or something then, right? Your Geico is different than everybody else's Geico, right?
Listen, my mom is sitting right here. She can tell you I'm on the Geico website. I'm literally on the Geico website where it literally say, "Hello, D'Angelo. It's nice to see you again. How can I help you? How can we help you?" It's what it says.
You don't see a thing on there that says of ID cards.
It says right here. It says view coverage, access claim, proof of insurance. When I press proof of insurance, it brings me back into this same exact screen that I recently cannot screenshot. And that's the dilemma I was saying, that I couldn't screenshot that part.
I don't know why you interject your mom into this, sir. Your mom has nothing to do with this.
I'm not. I just don't want you to think that I'm sitting here lying to you. That's what I don't want you to believe.
I've already thought that. I've thought that. So the only way you're gonna be able to change my mind is send me valid. And I wish that you would change my mind. But we're sitting here and you're claiming that you got to go to work and you've been on your hours and you're sitting here and it's one little task that you can do that I guarantee you that I can almost guarantee you don't have insurance.
Well.
So you can come back tomorrow or you can go ahead and take the improper plate, $240.
Okay.
But when you do that, you're going to have to admit to not having insurance.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Which I'm sitting here trying to figure out if somebody has valid insurance, why would they want to pay $240 if all they have to do is show the documentation?
It's because I was trying not to actually get this far and make the judge mad when I know I have to be to work. I'm sorry. I apologize. I have been trying to get it. That's what I've been trying to do. I'm sorry. If you don't believe me, I will apologize.
Mr. Bailey, your game is so lame.
Okay.
Your game is so lame.
Okay. I'm sorry.
It's just super lame, dude. Super lame. Mr. Bailey, it's super lame. Let's do this. Is your client going to be able to admit to not having insurance, Mr. Warbling?
Interview, buckle up as the exchange intensifies into a direct confrontation over credibility, insurance claims, and courtroom frustration. The defendant insists he is on the Geico website, struggles with documentation, and repeatedly delays proof while citing work pressure and urgency. The judge grows increasingly frustrated, pointing out inconsistencies and dismissing the explanations as unreliable. The game is super lame moment lands as a sharp turning point, exposing the collapse of trust in the defendant's arguments.
I mean, Judge, now I don't know if I can. I don't want to set him up for any liability.
I want to get him to work, and I want to get my staff to lunch. Everybody's ready to go. He's the last person. Is he going to be? If he can admit to not having insurance on that day, even if it's on that date, then we'll let him take the deal, fine him $240. If he wants to come back tomorrow on his regular date, 12/12, he can do it all over again. Maybe he goes and pays that bill tonight and saves himself a couple extra dollars.
What do you want to do, Mr. Bailey? Do you want to come back tomorrow?
No.
All right, then you're prepared to state that.
Yes.
Okay, well, we'll move forward, Judge.
All right, so let me draw your attention. We already swore him in. Let me draw your attention back to November the 27th, 2020, at around 4:41 a.m. in the city of Detroit, in the area of Chicago Street and Auburn Street, sir. Did you have an occasion on that day to come encounter with the Detroit Police Department?
Yes.
Were you operating a motor vehicle?
Yes.
Did that officer ask you to produce valid insurance for that vehicle?
Yes.
You could not do so, could you?
No.
Why is that?
Because it was the middle of the pandemic in 2020.
Oh, God. Oh,
Everything
my
was
God.
closed. Everything was
In the middle
closed.
of the pandemic, I could pay my insurance on my car. And I did pay my insurance on my car.
Everything was closed in the middle of the pandemic. I couldn't re-register my car. I couldn't pay the insurance. I couldn't do any of that. I was working at the Cheesecake Factory for 4 years. We got laid off. I didn't have no money.
Are you telling me that, sir, because you couldn't afford to do it?
Yes, I didn't have no money. It was the middle of the pandemic.
All right. Now
Everything was closed. We didn't have nothing.
I can accept that. But I wasn't going to accept the fact that you couldn't put insurance on the car because of the pandemic, because they certainly took my money during the pandemic.
No, they took our job at the Cheesecake Factory. They laid everybody off.
Very well. He pled, I'm going to find you guilty of the amended count of improper plate, which stipulates the probable cause will dismiss the other matter.
So stipulated, Judge.
All right, Mr. Bailey, $240. When can you pay it? I'll waive the warrant fees.
Can I have 30 days to pay it, please?
Yes, I'll give you until January the 11th, 2024 at 8:25. If you pay it, I'll dismiss the case. If there's nothing further, sir, I wish you a safe and happy holiday season, and tell your mom that as well. Safe and happy holiday season.
Buckle up as the courtroom moves toward its final resolution, turning emotional arguments into a formal legal outcome. The defendant ultimately accepts the improper plate charge, faces a $248 penalty, and the judge rejects the pandemic excuse, delivering a guilty ruling based on lack of proof. This moment highlights how evidence outweighs emotion in court and preparation is key. Like the video and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next video. Stay tuned for more cases.